What is the Mediterranean diet and why is it so popular? The Mediterranean diet is a dietary pattern that is based on the traditional dietary habits of the people living in the Mediterranean region, particularly Greece, Italy, and Spain. It is characterized by a high intake of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, legumes, and nuts, a moderate intake of fish, poultry, and wine, and a low intake of red meat and dairy products. The diet is rich in monounsaturated fats, such as olive oil, and omega-3 fatty acids, which are found in fish and nuts. The Mediterranean diet has become popular for several reasons. It has been extensively studied and has been associated with a number of health benefits, such as reducing the risk of heart disease, certain types of cancer, and cognitive decline. It is a diet that is rich in nutrient-dense foods, such as fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and fish, which provide a wide range of health-promoting nutrients. It is a diet that is relatively low in saturated fats and added sugars, which are known to be associated with a number of health problems. It is a diet that is easy to follow and can be enjoyed by people of all ages, cultures, and backgrounds. It is culturally diverse and enjoyed by people in the Mediterranean region for centuries. It is sustainable, balanced, and a pleasure to eat, with a strong emphasis on local, seasonal, and fresh food. Overall, the Mediterranean diet is considered to be a healthy and well-balanced dietary pattern. It is a diet that is based on whole, natural foods and is relatively low in processed foods. It is a diet that can be easily adopted and enjoyed by people of all ages, cultures, and backgrounds. What are the core components of a Mediterranean diet? The benefits of the Mediterranean diet and how to incorporate it into your everyday life. The core components of a Mediterranean diet include high intake of fruits and vegetables. The Mediterranean diet is rich in fresh fruits and vegetables, which provide a wide range of vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and other nutrients that are essential for good health. Whole grains. The Mediterranean diet emphasizes the consumption of whole grains, such as bread, pasta, and rice, which are rich in fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Legumes. Legumes, such as beans, lentils, and chickpeas, are a staple food in the Mediterranean diet. They are a good source of protein, fiber, and other nutrients. Nuts and seeds. Nuts and seeds, such as almonds, walnuts, and sesame seeds, are a good source of healthy fats, protein, and other nutrients. They are often used as a snack or added to salads and other dishes. Fish and seafood. Fish and seafood are a staple food in the Mediterranean diet and are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are known to be beneficial for heart health. Poultry. Poultry is consumed in moderate amounts in a Mediterranean diet and it is a good source of protein. Low intake of red meat and dairy products. The Mediterranean diet is relatively low in red meat and dairy products, which are high in saturated fats. Olive oil. The Mediterranean diet is rich in monounsaturated fats, particularly olive oil, which is used as the main source of fat. Herbs and spices. Herbs and spices, such as rosemary, thyme, and basil, are used extensively in Mediterranean cuisine to add flavor to dishes without adding salt and sugar. Overall, the Mediterranean diet is characterized by a high intake of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, legumes, and nuts, a moderate intake of fish, poultry, and wine, and a low intake of red meat and dairy products. It is rich in monounsaturated fats, such as olive oil, and omega-3 fatty acids, which are found in fish and nuts. How to incorporate the Mediterranean diet into your everyday life. The benefits of the Mediterranean diet and how to incorporate it into your everyday life. Here are some ways to incorporate the Mediterranean diet into your everyday life. Make fruits and vegetables the center of your meals. Aim to make fruits and vegetables the main component of your meals. Try to include a variety of different colored fruits and vegetables in your diet, as each color represents different health-promoting nutrients. Incorporate whole grains. Choose whole grain options when it comes to bread, pasta, and rice. Try incorporating quinoa, bulgur, and couscous as alternative grains. Add legumes to your meals. Incorporate legumes such as beans, lentils, and chickpeas into your meals. They can be added to soups, stews, salads, and pasta dishes. Use nuts and seeds as snacks. Keep a small container of nuts or seeds with you as a healthy snack option. They can also be added to oatmeal, yogurt, or salads for a crunchy texture. Include fish and seafood in your diet. Try to have fish or seafood at least twice a week. Look for options that are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, such as salmon, tuna, and sardines. Use olive oil as your main source of fat. Use olive oil as your main source of fat when cooking or as a dressing for salads. Limit the consumption of red meat and dairy products. Try to limit the consumption of red meat and dairy products, which are high in saturated fats. Try herbs and spices to add flavor. Use herbs and spices to add flavor to your dishes instead of salt and sugar. Fresh herbs such as basil, oregano, rosemary, thyme, parsley, and mint, or dried herbs like cumin, coriander, and turmeric are all great options. Have a Mediterranean-style breakfast. Start your day with a Mediterranean-style breakfast, such as Greek yogurt with berries and honey, or whole grain bread with a slice of tomato, feta, and olive oil. Incorporating the Mediterranean diet into your everyday life can be done gradually and can be enjoyable. It's all about finding a balance, listening to your body, and being mindful of your food choices. The health benefits of eating according to the Mediterranean diet. The benefits of the Mediterranean diet and how to incorporate it into your everyday life. The Mediterranean diet is a dietary pattern that has been associated with a number of health benefits. Some of the most well-established health benefits include reduced risk of heart disease. Studies have shown that the Mediterranean diet can lower cholesterol levels and blood pressure, which are both major risk factors for heart disease. This may be due to the diet's emphasis on healthy fats, such as those found in olive oil, nuts, and fish. Reduced risk of certain types of cancer. The Mediterranean diet has been associated with a reduced risk of certain types of cancer, such as breast and colon cancer. This may be due to the high intake of fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, which are all rich in antioxidants and other nutrients that have anti-cancer properties. Improved cognitive function. The Mediterranean diet may help to improve cognitive function and reduce the risk of cognitive decline in older adults. Studies have shown that people who follow this diet have a lower risk of developing Alzheimer's disease and other forms of dementia. Weight management. The Mediterranean diet is relatively low in calories and high in fiber, which may make it easier to achieve and maintain a healthy weight. Improved blood sugar control. The Mediterranean diet is high in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats, which are all beneficial for blood sugar control. Better gut health. The Mediterranean diet is rich in fiber, antioxidants, and fermented foods, which promote good gut health. Antioxidant-rich. The Mediterranean diet is rich in antioxidants which help to protect the body from damage caused by free radicals and reduce the risk of chronic diseases. Increased lifespan. Studies have shown that following a Mediterranean diet is associated with a longer lifespan. It's important to note that the Mediterranean diet is not a one-size-fits-all diet, but rather a way of eating that emphasizes a balance of nutrient-dense foods and can be adjusted to individual needs and preferences. Consult with a healthcare professional before making any drastic changes to your diet.